All right, let's see. All right, I think we're streaming, bro. I don't know. I don't think it's showing on the freaking YouTube. Well, if you guys are watching this live, what up? If not, can you check on your phone real quick, bro? Maybe we'll have to
Now
cancel
we're
the.
live.
Is it?
Yeah.
You could, and it shows our video and everything.
I didn't click on it, but yeah, now we're live.
I don't think it's showing. All right, cool. All right, everyone. Sorry about that. This is our first live stream through this system, so I'm a little pumped. What about you, Matt?
Nah, I'm not. I'm disappointed.
Okay. Well, welcome to the Top 3 Views podcast. I am your co-host, Jerry Ruiz. I have Matt with
This is
me.
Matt. Let's go.
Let's go. I feel like this light is way too bright on my face. All right. What's it called? So we had recorded our podcast yesterday, a 3-hour podcast, our longest one we've
The
ever
longest
done.
one.
Good
Yeah.
content on there. But
Some blasphemy on there, but
yeah, since it was my since it was the Raiders bye week, we decided to just chill at home and do it through Zoom. But for some reason, the file got corrupted when we went to upload it after Matt took his time to edit it.
yeah, it was whack.
So yeah, dude, it was. I don't know. So how do you
You
feel
guys,
about
you
it?
guys missed on some good content. I'm say that because there was some pretty good content, some good conversations on there, and we don't want to just redo it because it's not going to be as like authentic, you know. So that's the messed up part. Is like we can't even redo it at least.
Yeah, it's not gonna feel as legit.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's good. I don't know. You can't fake the funk. But
can't.
this is the live. This is when we go live. I'm the one that edited all this. I hope you guys like it. Matt is usually the one that edits our other videos, so give him a big shout out.
Let's go.
Uh, it's crazy because we've been doing this for what, a month and a half?
Yep.
Has it felt like a month and a half?
Nowhere. Flying by. It's flying by. The weeks are flying by though, and I think it's because every day I wake up. Well, not like during like throughout
Every
the
day
day
I
I look
wake
for
up too,
news
bro.
and stuff. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. So I look through for news and stuff, and I don't know. I feel like that's making the week go by quicker.
Yeah.
So I'm like looking for news and whatever stuff to talk about.
And then you do another show, right?
Well, that's the other thing is I'm always editing or doing something. So yeah, vlogs and all that kind of stuff and film.
So the days go by quick.
Yeah, the days go by quick.
Yeah, now I feel you on that too, man. I feel like, all right, like we just finished watching football. We just did the episode, and then it's already like Wednesday, and I'm like,
Yeah.
dang, that's close.
Yeah.
I do my Why
For
Not Me
real.
podcast on Wednesday, and then
Yeah.
like right away it's already Sunday. I'm like, geez, that's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. And especially for me too, because so normally we do it on Sundays and then Monday spent the whole time editing. No, not the whole time editing, but the whole time processing because it takes forever to process and this and that. So it's like I'm constantly watching it. So my whole Monday is pretty much gone. And then it's like, I don't know. I'm just looking for, and then I'm recording or editing other stuff throughout the week. And then it's like Sunday right here. And then I have nothing to talk about.
Nah, I feel you, bro. And yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. It's pretty whack though. So we had 3 hours. 3 hours
3 hours of content.
of content, and oh well, it wasn't a it was a waste. I guess file wise, we can't get that back. But
Yeah.
I guess at least me and Matt got to talk for 3 hours and have a good conversation.
Yeah. When we talk about a lot, like we had Twinkie cereal we were
Twinkie
talking
cereal.
about. That's important, obviously.
Adele on Saturday Night Live, and that went on
Yeah.
to other celebrities.
Talk about the Apple event.
Apple event. Talked about a guy on a jetpack in LAX.
Yeah,
That
and
was a
if
good
it was
conversation too.
that was a good one. If it was, yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, we had a long music talk, which we've never had on this podcast. That was a first. Well, now it's not a first because it hasn't happened on on the podcast. But
Yeah, it was a I don't know. That was whack. That was a good debate. Me and Matt. That was actually like
Yeah,
a like one of the
an
first
actual
times too.
debate.
Me and Matt didn't really agree on something like wholeheartedly.
Yeah, we were punching each other through the screens and
Yeah,
like,
I had to replace
yeah,
my
it was
computer.
crazy. Yeah, yeah.
But
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know either, man. That's crazy. You guys missed out.
Yeah.
We talked about sports. Talked about McGregor. We didn't talk about the fights this weekend. I realized.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We talked about COVID. We talked about. Geez, man, what else? We talked about a good amount of stuff. PlayStation recording you. We talked about Microsoft and GameStop.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. You know what's crazy though is see, and this was, I was gonna save this for the next one, but they found more coffins, bro.
Oh yeah, in
They
Egypt.
keep finding more coffins.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And also they found I don't which this doesn't make any sense to me. They found this cat on
Cat
the side of a
though.
mountain or whatever,
Yeah,
like a huge cat, like someone carved it. And they say it's like 2,000 something years old.
yeah, that's crazy. What the hell?
And I'm like, what the heck? This like it doesn't make any sense. How has nothing grown over it or I don't know. But you need to like once you see the picture though, you'll trip out because it doesn't make any sense.
That's hilarious.
It's crazy.
Yeah, nah, I want to check that out. I guess that's a sneak peek. We can still talk about it
Hmm.
on the other one. Um, yeah, I don't know. What else did we talk about? We talked about oh, we reviewed the Raiders season, their offense and
Yeah,
defense, heading into the bye week, MVPs of offense and defense.
yeah. Which actually I think we should still do it, but like a quick rundown,
Yeah, I'm down.
just because you know we pretty much know we don't have to think about it. We pretty much know.
Yeah. So what do you give the offense?
All right, offense. Well, quarterback. The quarterback group is an A, in my opinion. Derek Carr has played incredible. Besides, the fumbles need to get fixed, but he's MVP and he's in my MVP discussion. I don't know, he's probably not for everybody, but it's him, Aaron Rodgers, Russell
Russell
Wilson.
Westbrook, oh goddamn.
Westbrook's in there.
Oh shit.
No, but Russell Wilson. So there's a few, but he's in there for me. So I give that an A.
Yeah, I gave it a B plus, and the reason I gave it a B plus is because Carr had some fumbles in some of the games. So
Yeah.
you know, hey, could you hear the audio on your phone? Did you check that out?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, I did. We yeah,
You could hear us?
you can hear it.
I was just double
Yeah.
checking because every once in a while that's a problem. That was a
Don't tell
problem
me we're
last
doing this
episode.
again for no reason.
Yeah,
Nobody can hear us.
maybe. But
That's funny.
I gave it a B plus. Derek Carr had some fumbles, but he's been playing pretty good. He has one interception.
One
Uh,
interception, like 12 or 13 touchdowns, I think.
when Henry Ruggs went out, the offense wasn't the same. Carr wasn't as good. Not saying he did bad, but he wasn't really doing anything too crazy. But and then what's the next group? Running backs.
Yeah, running backs.
Are we gonna put Alec Ingold in tight end or as a running back group?
I say running back group.
All right, yeah,
Even though he's been catching passes, but like him and Josh Jacobs are so close and like, so it's like,
yeah.
I don't know.
So what do you give the running back group?
But I give it a B plus.
A B plus.
Yeah. I feel like they've done really well. The line hasn't really helped them too much, especially Josh Jacobs. There's a lot of times he has to break tackles in the backfield or do this and do that just to gain a yard. And yeah, his stats don't look great. I mean, he has a lot of touchdowns, but his yards per carry don't look great. But I think if you're actually watching the game, you can see like he's getting hit in the backfield. There's been games where he's had 5 carries that he lost like 4 yards on in one game. It's like you just lost 20 yards on some carries because of the line. So yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at the mountain in your virtual background and it was making me laugh.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my back. That's my balcony.
I'd give the run game a B plus. I'm just messing. I give him a B plus because we haven't had any like big breakaway runs, man. We've like the most yardage we've gotten was probably like 10 yards like on average, and then Booker had that how big, like 32-yard run,
Yeah, I think a little longer than that. I think,
72-yard
but
run.
yeah, no, no. But he had a long run, and then the other one, which is a little shorter, was Rashard on that touchdown run for like 20 yards or something. But yeah, nothing crazy.
Yeah, so like they're
That's two runs out of all kinds. So
yeah, but they're getting the first down a lot of the time. So, and
yeah,
Josh Jacobs has a lot of touchdowns, and B plus because Alec Ingold, he is doing these crazy catches out of
yeah,
nowhere. So
he's
that's
a
pretty
beast.
sick. He does do some crazy blocks for Josh Jacobs to run it in. Josh Jacobs just
Hmm.
likes to dive into the end zone all crazy. Like he just jumps over
Let's
the whole
go.
line.
Yeah,
So that's
I like
cool.
that.
Yeah, I like that feature too. It's crazy. He's just.
Yeah,
And then what about the offensive line?
I go with the B, solid B on that.
Solid B.
Just because they've been hurt. Yeah, I mean Colton Miller has been the best, like as far as just watching him progress and stuff. But they've been hurt. Like obviously, left guard, we've been switching people around, and then right tackle, we switch people around until now we got Trent Brown back. But yeah, I'd be like the thing is they haven't been able to run as good as they should. Pass blocking has been fine. Like Derek Carr, I think only had one game where he got sacked pretty crazy, but other than that, they've been blocking pretty well. It's just you know not top where they should be.
Yeah. I guess I'd give that. Gosh, I guess I'm grading everyone just a B plus, huh? I'd give the line a B plus because well, two reasons. I give him B plus because not all our starters are there, bro. We were missing Trent Brown. We were missing Incognito. We still are, but at the same time, the other guys have stepped up. In the passing game, I feel like they've been doing really good. Like you said, Colton Miller hasn't allowed any sacks this year.
I don't think so. And I mean, he had a tough task last week against the Chiefs, and
He
with
passed.
what, and he,
Frank Clark, is that his name?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and he shut him down. So
and who else have we played? The Saints. Then they got Cameron
Saints have
Jordan.
a crazy, yeah, the Saints, yeah, the Saints, exactly.
The Panthers supposedly had a decent line. I remember them talking about it before.
Yeah, they have that one rookie.
Yeah, and then the Raiders played them, and then they're okay. All of a sudden.
Yeah,
The Patriots, they just play crazy. Who else have
yeah,
we
we
played?
just got destroyed. No,
Yeah,
that's it,
and
right?
The Bills.
Oh, the
And the
Bills.
Bills got a good
Yeah,
defense too.
yeah,
So I mean that's a tough task we've been playing. So Cole
yeah,
Miller's passed. Rodney Hudson, fool's a beast. No one ever talks about him just because he does good every time. Like it's not even
yeah.
surprising.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely been our best player since he's been on the team.
And then
Like,
yeah, so those two plus Trent Brown is back. He did really good on his game back. We were actually able to run like decently. The gaps were all
yeah,
huge.
he was able
That's
to use his extra back.
yeah, exactly. Since they're saying he's out of shape.
Yeah,
But Trent Brown is back.
yeah. Trent Brown's back is back.
And that's why I said a B plus on that too because he well we weren't able to run good, and that also goes in with that line. So I feel like the defense was back there with Josh Jacobs a lot of times, and that's the runs that are the line's fault. So a B is a solid grade for me. What do we got next?
I like it.
Tight ends?
Wideouts, tight
Tight
ends,
ends?
sure. Which one? Tight ends?
Yeah.
Tight ends B as well. B plus actually.
B plus.
B plus.
I say
Yeah.
B plus too. And why are they B plus?
They're B plus because Waller's the best tight end in the league. Well, he's top three tight end in the league. But no. You know what? Yeah, no, I'll stick with B plus. And everyone else is good as well. Like Foss Moreau, once in a while, he gets involved. Jason Witten is, he's probably great for the locker room, but I'm not a fan of him on the field this year. So,
wow.
yeah, he hasn't really done anything. I feel like.
Wow.
But he's apparently helped Waller a lot, so you know that's cool. And yeah, I think B plus is good. Borderline A minus.
B plus. Darren Waller's balled out. Some games he's been in check, but I mean they were game planning for him against the Patriots, double teaming him, took him completely out. That sucks. You don't want to see that, but I guess it does happen. Um, who else? Foster Moreau. Dude gets open every once in a while. Just randomly, he'll get a sick touchdown. He's
Yeah,
just
he makes crazy catches.
yeah.
Like,
Good and like bad, crazy catches.
hmm
And I don't know how they always leave him open in the end zone somehow. He's just
yeah,
he's just there all by himself.
it's a red zone threat
And then
somehow.
Jason Witten, dude, he was the MVP in that for the tight ends in the Patriots game. He had those two touchdowns.
Yeah,
uh, and he had that screen pass for like behind the line of scrimmage.
yeah, love
Our
that.
slowest player behind the line of scrimmage, bro. No one was expecting it. That's why.
But once they realized what was happening, he's so slow they're able to catch, like
Yeah.
realize and get to him.
No, I walked to that guy real quick.
Yeah,
He's got hands,
Jesus.
and I guess he can get separation, but not far. And then Derek
Yeah,
Carrier, I haven't really seen anything of him this year.
yeah, not much.
But wide receivers. What do you think of the wide receiver group?
So the wide receivers are a B, in my opinion. They could be lower, but Henry Ruggs makes them go higher. I'll say that.
Okay.
I was really hyped up for the receivers this year just because I feel like we finally got weapons. Tyrell Williams supposed to be back and healthy. We lost him. He didn't even play one game. And then Henry Ruggs and Ryan Edwards been hurt. So my thing is, I'm like, if everybody's hurt, you're an F to me because you're not
Yeah.
playing. So them being hurt drops it down. And then to me, Hunter Renfro being your number two or even number three, because Zay Jones actually came in, but like Zay Jones and Nelson Aguilar being the 1 and 2, they just weren't getting it done enough. Like Zay Jones did really good in like the first drive or first two drives, then he was
Yeah.
gone for the rest of the game. Nelson Aguilar, he's been consistent, but he hasn't had a huge game where he's had like 8 catches, 9 catches. It's always like
Or
a couple catches that are, he'll have a bomb or something for a touchdown, but it's not like a statement game. So I don't know. Waller was getting shut down, and they needed to get open, and I don't think they got open enough against the Patriots. So, but with Ruggs in though, like you said just now, like the offense is completely different, and Ruggs to me elevates everybody else because attention's on him.
Are you gonna get a Ruggs jersey?
I don't know. I'm not really the jersey guy, like that buys jerseys, but if I was, I would definitely get a Ruggs jersey.
Look, I didn't wear a jersey in the last video and it got messed up.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
So it's your fault.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I was thinking about a Ruggs jersey. It'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, Ruggs jersey would be dope. For sure.
But I would grade the wide receivers a B. Just straight B's.
Yeah. Throw some bees.
Yeah, a B. I don't know. We play. I can't see that. It's not showing. Oh, okay. Dang, I should have got that
Stupid
card.
background, bro.
Yeah. It's because it's trying to match your skin color with the green screen.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, say Henry Ruggs card.
Have you looked up the value on it?
Nah.
Okay. Anyways, before I got rudely interrupted,
I wasn't
Ruggs
saying anything.
Ruggs is crazy. Even when he was hurt, he that's distracting, bro. Even when he was hurt, he still distracted the defense of the opposing players. He got double teamed. He made sure that they couldn't just cover us on the checkdowns. With Aguilar, I think he's pretty sick, especially as a Raider. I remember before we got him, the Eagles, or like right when we got him, Eagle fans were saying that he was whack, he can't catch. I was kind of worried about that. Like I was like, well.
But then he goes to Vegas and he has a perfect passer rating.
Yeah, he puts on, like, what's that guy's name? Nick Burleson? He said that he puts on a Raiders jersey and he's the best wide receiver ever. Let's go. I like that saying. Renfro, dude. I like Renfro. Third and Renfro. He's always clutch.
Clutch.
He comes in handy in the
He's
third downs.
yeah. He's our slot machine. Let's go.
And so what about Brian Edwards?
I mean, he's just been hurt.
Yeah,
The
but
first game he had one catch.
Dude, when he played, he was blocking all crazy. Like
No, he's definitely our best blocker for
our
sure.
best blocking wide receiver. Zay
He might be better than the line.
Zay Jones gets stuck on the bus. He always forgets to bring his ID to get in the stadium or something.
Yeah, Zay Jones is. I was hyped for Zay Jones because we already mentioned this before, but there's a lot of hype around him.
Yeah.
That he's improving a lot and this and that in offseason, but
Tyrell Williams last year in the first 5 games he had a touchdown in each one. This year he's
sorry,
been
buddy.
MIA. He's not
You're
a Raider
gone.
no more. Yeah. He's not a Raider. He deleted all his Raider stuff off his Instagram. So, dude, you would have been sick. We didn't talk about this, but I want to bring this up. Antonio Brown.
What?
Like
What about him?
last year we wanted him. We would have centered our team. We wanted to center our team around him, and he bailed. He jumped ship.
Yeah. Which I think we did center our team around him.
Yeah, we did.
And
Yeah,
then messed us up.
yeah, definitely. But so technically, we're kind of using Henry Ruggs, probably how we would have used Antonio Brown, but he has more speed, so not exactly the same, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But if we had Antonio Brown, you think we would have got Ruggs? I think so.
That's tough. I think so, and I think that'd be a crazy duo.
Yeah, dude. Imagine that's what I'm saying. Imagine if Brown stuck around and like he would have been. I don't think he would have lasted in Vegas, bro. Like it's way too crazy in Vegas.
Yeah, but that would be crazy because he's like, I like Henry Ruggs a lot, and I think he's gonna be a beast. But I think he's more effective if he's not the number one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where I hope Brian Edwards becomes that number one guy.
That'd be sick. But Brown and Ruggs, dude, that would have been insane.
That'd be insane.
It's just Antonio Brown wanted to go to a good team. He went to the Patriots. He did everything.
I don't even know what he wanted to do. I think he was just
He's just crazy.
Unstable at that point.
It just kind of seemed like he wanted to leave the team, so.
But he wanted to be there, like at first.
Yeah.
That's the weird part.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like he burned his feet or whatever, and then he couldn't wear his helmet, and
Yeah, he just
like,
went crazy.
what's going on? Like, come on.
Yeah, and then so he left, and I'm just saying, Antonio Brown, you screwed up, bro. You thought we were a garbage organization. I'm sure last year he thought it was hilarious, like, oh, look at the Raiders are doing crap. And then this year, he's probably like, fuck, these fools are actually like crazy.
Yeah. But we're also cursed because I feel like every year we get hurt.
Yeah,
a lot of players get hurt.
I used to blame the Oakland training facility and the Oakland turf, like them practicing there they'd practice in Napa.
Playing on dirt.
Yeah, but I figured their facility wasn't top of the line and stuff, so that's why they got hurt. But I don't know. I really can't say now why. Maybe preseason.
Yeah, this year you can definitely, I guess, chalk it up to
no
preseason and stuff, but I don't know. Every year we always got our main players out or someone's getting hurt.
So what about defense? You want to talk about
defensive line?
Defensive line?
I give him a C because
I give him a no. Go for it.
Oh no, I give him a C, but they're borderline like D plus probably. But I'll stick with C because I just see a lot of improvements from them, and I feel like they're finally starting to gel. I mean, they played really, really good at it, and no, I'm not gonna say really, really good, but they played pretty well against the Chiefs.
No, they did play pretty good.
And that was pretty much the only game that they played that good at. Like the other games, they haven't really shown that. But I don't know. I just think they're better. I think the issue to me is we didn't have our middle linebacker for a while. And the whole defense looked different, bro, when we didn't have him. Like, everybody was worse. The corners, the line, the rest of the linebackers, everybody was worse. And, yeah, I just think that they'll produce better. Max Crosby has a lot of sacks so far this year. Cleveland Farrell's having a lot of pressures. Maurice Hurst is playing really good, but he got on the COVID list and, like, some weird stuff. We do have some players that are not playing as good as they should be. But I don't know. But if you guys would have seen our podcast that we actually did, we talked about the Raiders working out the Dallas Cowboy guy for and yeah. So
Telescope.
if we get him though, like that's just an improvement, hopefully.
Yeah,
So
hell yeah.
I'll stick with C for now, but they still need to get better.
No, I agree, bro. I'm gonna say D plus just because this one game they play lights out. Like you said before, they would have been an F, but they did show up. But other than that, they haven't been doing too good. And so
Yeah.
I can't just off one game because what if that's just like one game and that's it? Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But 1 out of 5, that's not a good sample size for them. So hopefully they keep playing like that. Cleveland Farrell supposedly is a bust, but he doesn't have the sacks, but he does have a lot of pressures.
Pressures.
Yeah, and he's good at stopping the run. So, like I've been saying, it's too early to tell on him yet if he's been a bust or not. But I like what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah. I don't think you need a lot of sacks, bro.
Yeah.
It's just because where he got picked.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they're gonna compare him to Khalil Mack. Because we got rid of
which
Mack.
that's not fair.
Yeah, but that's just I know, dude.
Like, Clomac's better than everybody, pretty much. Like, come on.
Like I mentioned on my podcast, I met a Seahawks lineman, and he was trying to talk trash about Khalil Mack, and I told him, I'm like, bro, he's like the only player to be all-star in 2 positions, or all-pro in 2 positions.
Yeah, exactly. Linebacker and defensive end. Come on, that's insane.
So, you can't do that to Cleveland Farrell. And Max Crosby's pretty good. Was that guy Vickers or the one that just stepped in?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like how he's playing in the middle. Maurice Hurst. He's been playing pretty good, especially against the Patriots. He balled out. Jonathan Hankins.
Yeah.
He's been Nassib. I
really need to see him and Collins do better.
Yeah. And they're supposed to be like really good. I was hyped about them because I remember seeing footage of them before. They're doing good.
Yeah, bro, I was hyped for the whole defense, bro, because everyone's saying like this is a good pickup, this is a good pickup, this is a good pickup, and we're trash.
Dude. Yeah. Speaking of pickups, what about our linebackers?
See, let me put this out here real quick. The defense is so tough to grade because they need to they all work together. So like if the defensive line is trash, that's not good for the corners or the linebackers. If linebackers are trash, it's not good for everybody else. So it's like it's so hard to judge who's actually performing well.
It's easy to tell who's not performing well though.
Well, yeah, it's easy to tell for that, Joyner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Littleton. The linebackers, I probably give a D plus, I guess.
D plus.
I think middle linebacker Nick Kwiatkowski, whatever, is the only one that's played good. But he's been hurt, so that goes down.
That makes it go down. 2 games. Yeah, I'd give him a D. It's being nice. Morrow did better than Littleton, and he's getting paid way less. Littleton's been garbage, except against the Chiefs, which, like I said, I don't know if that counts or not because that's just one game, but it's a really good game. Let's see. What about our safeties?
D.
Yeah. Even with Jonathan Abrams playing lights out?
I don't think he's been playing lights out, unfortunately.
Damn.
Unfortunately, Mr. Salmon, man, is, he's playing like Salmon, not Salmon. That's the issue.
I like that he's playing with that chip on his shoulder. I'd say the safeties is a C.
But he broke the chip
Yeah, he did break that chip. I'd say the safeties is a C. Jonathan Abrams, he is a good player. He's a hard hitter. He needs to learn how to wrap up. But
he needs to learn how to play smart.
I remember when he cracked McCaffrey.
CMC.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey. That was pretty sick. When he deflected that pass on Tyreek Hill, he stood over him all crazy.
Teabagged him.
Yeah, he teabagged him. Who else? Let's see. Who's that guy? Eric Harris. He's garbage.
Bench.
Yeah, he's garbage. Heath got that.
Heath stepped up and said, "I'm the captain now."
Yeah, and he got that interception, dude. Almost
scored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that definitely helped us. That led to a Josh Jacobs running touchdown. So that was sick.
Yeah.
Who else is back there?
Nobody worthy to talk about.
Yeah, that's true. And
I mean,
cornerbacks.
Abram is the highlight, obviously,
Yeah.
but whatever.
And
Cornerbacks,
And technically, this is Abrams' first year because he missed all of last year.
yeah, it's rookie year.
He missed.
Laura said she's calling you to go pick her up.
Oh, okay. I'll go right now. Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta. All right. Well, I gotta go. So cornerbacks.
Cornerbacks, I got to give him a D,
A D.
as well. Trayvon Mullen's the only one that's played really well.
What do you give Trayvon Mullen?
Yeah. I give Trayvon Mullen a B.
A B. That's true. Because it's only a lot tougher because they got to pick on him now, or
Exactly.
he's got to cover for the safeties and the other corner.
Yeah. Given the circumstances, he's played really good. But
Marcus Joyner is the worst player on our defense, maybe.
I wouldn't argue that. Yeah, that's true.
And then what else is there? So who's your MVP on offense?
MVP on offense, I think I said Derek Carr the last time, but I might say Henry Ruggs because I think he makes the biggest difference on the offense. Like,
yeah,
without him, it's completely different.
That's true, and he's a superstar.
And I have his card.
Yeah, who did I say? Rodney Hudson.
Did you?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, I think you did actually.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna stick with it.
Good old Rodney.
Yeah, he's reliable. Like you never hear anything about him, which is good, I guess, for linemen.
Yeah.
So.
And he runs the line. He controls it.
Yeah, hell yeah. So him and Derek Carr get along really good and communicate well. So that's a big plus. That's a hard one though, because it could have been Josh Jacobs or Derek Carr or Ruggs.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
MVP on defense.
I mean, Trayvon Mullen's been most consistent, so probably him. But our middle linebacker, the defense looks different with him, but he's been hurt. So
yeah.
I'll go with Trayvon.
Trayvon, I agree. He's the only one that's been playing like a legit starter.
Yeah, consistently. He's been the guy.
All right. Anything else?
Nah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Let's go.
But anyways, we appreciate you guys for watching. Sorry again for the messed up episode.
We appreciate you guys following us on this journey.
Yeah.
A month and a half went by fast, and it's gonna keep on going. I appreciate Matthew for being a dope co-host.
I appreciate Jerry for driving all the way over here to do it live, or not live, in person.
Yeah, and well, let's hope that the Raiders keep doing good. Let's hope that the world gets a little better so we can get better news.
Yeah. And next week, hopefully, everything goes according to plan, and we get the actual podcast out for you guys.
Hell yeah!
This is
it will. It will. But all right, I gotta go. I got some stuff to do, people to see. Like we said, we had like a 3-hour show, which was reduced to a 33-minute quick segment.
Yeah.
So, like we said, thank you everyone. Please please subscribe, follow us on A Piece of Us Family Vlogs. Follow us on, well, that's not me, that's him. But follow me on the Why Not Me podcast, and you can catch more of us on there.
More content.
Yeah, but on this one, I feel like you'll probably get most of our personality because it's just us.
Yeah, and we talk about things that we want to talk about, everything that's crazy and whatever. Yeah. So definitely subscribe and like, because that's how it helps us grow, and it helps with everything. If you guys subscribe and like, and we get bigger as far as that sense, then we can get more content, and production value can go up, and everything will get better.
That's true. And follow us on all the other socials if you have those too. It it's always good to see what we put out. We put out other stuff on there every once in a while, so it doesn't hurt. But hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy your night. Sorry about that last episode, but we'll come back stronger. And I hope you guys like the layout. Let's go. This was Top 3 Views Podcast.